Welcome to your 9-minute craving write out. The purpose of this practice is to build the skill of riding the wave of urges and cravings without acting on it, especially in moments when you're having intense cravings and you know that hunger is not leading the desire to eat. This practice is really helpful when you're having intense urges. You feel like you want to act immediately, but here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to anchor ourselves in a couple of ways, using our body to come back into the present moment and simply notice how cravings and urges can shift when we pay attention to them without acting on them. So first, we're going to ground with our body. Put both feet flat on the floor. Press them down firmly. Feel the ground beneath you, all corners of your feet touching the ground, using a little pressure to push into the ground. Feeling how this ground is holding you up in this moment. Now take your hands. You're going to press your palms together in front of your chest. And you're going to push. Not too hard that you cause pain, but again, touching all corners of your hands together. The palms, throughout the fingers to the fingertips. So you're going to push and hold for 5 seconds. Now release. We're going to do that 2 more times. Push and hold. Feel your hands pushing against each other. Release. Now 1 more time, pushing without causing pain, but feel that sensation. And release. Let the tension go. Release all that. You might even shake your arms, your hands gently. This is a practice that reminds your nervous system that you're in control of your body. Now we're going to do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. This helps you connect to the space in the room around you, as well as to yourself. So name out loud or to yourself 5 things that you can see right now. Maybe it's a lamp, a clock, a door handle, your phone, picture on the wall, even your own hands or body. Now name 4 things you can touch. Perhaps the chair if you're sitting, your feet against your shoes or the floor. You can touch your own clothing, like your shirt, or even your hair, your own skin, perhaps a watch on your wrist. Now name 3 things you can hear. maybe the computer whirling, the sound of my voice, perhaps traffic down the road, or even your own breath. Now name 2 things you can smell. Perhaps the shampoo in your hair, or a candle or air freshener in the room. Maybe it's the scent of something cooking or coffee. And now one thing you can taste. Maybe the last thing you ate or drank, your toothpaste, or even just the taste in your mouth. This practice helps to pull your attention out of the craving and into the present moment, into your surroundings with your senses. Now we're going to ride the wave. So breathe in for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Out for a count of 6. Do that again, breathing in for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. And let go with this out breath for a count of 6. Notice if the craving is exactly the same intensity as when we started. Most likely it's shifted. It may still be there, but perhaps a little different. There's no need to fight it. We're just observing it, watching it. Imagine cravings like the waves of the ocean. They rise, reach their peak, fall against the beach, and then go back out again. Rise, reach their peak, crest, go back out again. Just like cravings and urges, you can say to yourself, this is just a feeling. It's uncomfortable, but it's not going to hurt me. I can feel this and stay in control. As you breathe, recognize that you are not the craving. You're the awareness noticing it. And just like that, cravings are like the weather or the clouds in the sky. You can't change them or fight them, but as you observe, you can notice the clouds as they come and go, just like surfing the urge as it comes and goes. With this practice, you've proven to yourself that cravings have a beginning, a middle, and an end. You can ride them out, and it's a skill that gets stronger every time you use it. The urge may still be there, or it may have passed, but either way, you stayed present, and that's what builds change. So now that you've ridden the wave, decide how you would like to proceed.